about this whole mask thing right now. They're saying kids don't ask why. You're told to wear a mask, and that's that.
Just obey.
Just obey.
You know, you're not teaching them critical thinking skills.
No, you're not. You're teaching them actually to be a follower.
And I like that last bit about thinking for yourself. Can you say it shorter?
What did I say though?
Do you just want me to like give you something that like don't do what they tell you? Think for yourself. Just that.
Yeah. So yeah.
We have been waiting on.
And
No one's gonna come
go.
save us. It's us.
Here's the biggest thing.
We the
Think for
people,
yourself.
the government of the
Don't
people, by the
follow.
people,
Don't. Here's the thing.
It's a little book.
I don't even remember now. I'm not that good at that. I'm
here's the
sorry.
thing.
I'm not an actor.
You're doing great. You're doing
Don't.
great.
During
Don't
one of the
don't be a
many
follower. Think for yourself.
revolutions
Okay,
in
got it.
France.
Here's the thing.
And he
Don't
said,
be a follower.
"What
Think for
is the
yourself."
purpose of the law?"
This is the free thinking crowd. So, my friend and I made this just to show how you can get them just to say anything. You can get them to say pronouns.
And Donald Trump loves this country. He's done more for you than you realize. And Jack Smith...
What's an example of that?
What's an example of that? Look it up. I'm not your secretary. My point is, Jack Smith is targeting the man who has done more for you and the rest of the country, and therefore that makes Jack Smith a traitor, guilty of treason, a CIA mole, and he needs to be in jail.
I gotta say, you're doing a great job, like on camera. Would that be something you're interested in?
Oh yeah. Here, take my card.
Oh, sweet. You know what I might ask is just if you don't mind, just to show that you actually know what you're doing around the set. Would you mind just would you be able to shadow and kind of get coffee for people and take notes for people for a little bit before you get in front of the camera? Maybe we could work something out where you're like an assistant or something like that.
You got
before.
my email, so you email me.
I'll email you, and then maybe you could end up being an assistant, a secretary, or something like
What's
that.
What's your name?
Jason Selvig. I guess it turns out that guy might be my secretary, so I'm excited about that.
This is so sweet. The guy's, his arc is just, he started off, he's like, I'm not your secretary. And Jason's like, would you like to be my secretary? He's like, well, yeah, I just, but I'm not your secretary, but I mean, I could be. I could be. I mean, was that all it takes? Is just inviting them in? Do we just need to hire MAGA? The guy softened up and was like, oh, well, that was actually, yes, I'd like that. I'd like to get you coffee. And so it'd be fantastic. I mean, is that all it's going to take? I mean, we could, raise the minimum wage and we could all hire them. Yeah, raise the minimum wage maybe, and then to where everyone's not slave wages, not starvation wages. I really want us as a country to have an honest division. Right now we're very divided as a country, but it's not honest. That's my problem. I want it to be rich, poor. That's it. You have money, you don't. Great. And liberation. Right now it is just MAGA, you have the people, the billionaires at the top being I want to stay billionaire, and I don't want people that in office that believe I should be a billionaire. And then you have a lot of these MAGA, they're the useful idiots is what I call them. These are the people that are going to completely vote against their class interests. I mean, let's not be, Democrats totally do that too. But I mean, pretty much if you're voting, chances are you're voting again. I digress. So, but yeah, I feel like this guy could use some class consciousness.